It's really important to understand the different stages of a sales funnel and how they will impact your business. And in this video, we're going to show you what those stages are and what impact they can have. Hey everyone, my name is Ian Cleary from RazorSocial. We bridge the gap between marketing and technology. I'm absolutely delighted to be on the GetResponse channel today, and we're going to share some really valuable information. You can run ads all day long and send people to a sales page. And yes, you may get some sales, but is this really the right approach? In the sales world, we often talk about a sales funnel, and that's leading people down a path to eventually becoming a customer. So in this video, I want to go through the different stages of a sales funnel and how each of them can have a significant impact in your business. So let's take a look at the 5 stages.
Let's go through 5 stages of an online sales funnel. So I'm going to go through these in more detail, but just to give you an overview, prospecting is where you're building a list of potential people interested in your products or services. You'll want to qualify that to reduce that list even smaller to find out, well, who are the real hot prospects. Then you'll make an offer, then you'll try and generate sales, and then also think about customer retention. Somebody could buy a product and immediately look for a refund. So you need to think about post-sale as part of your funnel as well to make sure you keep people that you sell products to. So the first thing is about prospecting. So you have a big list of potential people. What you want to do is narrow down that list, and this list could be based on the profile of the type of people you want to target that you've already outlined. So you take your big list and reduce it. So here's an example of how you do this. On Facebook, you might show a video to a large, broad audience. And what you want to do is have that video so it's related to your product or service, but doesn't actually promote the product or service. And what you want to identify is many people actually watch that video. On Facebook, I can build an audience of people that watch more than 50% of that video. Now I know if they watch more than 50% of the video, I know they're potentially interested. And on Facebook, most people don't watch, more than a couple of seconds of a video. So if they watch more than 50%, this is great. So now I've got a good prospect list. Now I might run a second video ad and I drive people directly to my opt-in page as part of the sales funnel. So because I want to further qualify these people. So again, I'm not sending to a sales page, I'm sending to an opt-in page. Now on that opt-in page, I could say, hey, here's a free download, here's free training, here's a free consultancy session or whatever I'm offering. And I need people to enter in their details, for example, what their name is, company size. I might look for their title within the company. So I'm looking to see, what are these really relevant people? I've built a list of people that I think are the type of people going to buy the product and service, and I want to match that up with the type of people that are opting in. So I'm qualifying now at this stage. Now, once I qualify, now I have a really good targeted list. I may send some emails, nurture them over time with emails, and then I'll send them to an offer page. So on the offer page, I'm making a specific offer related to my product or service. On that page, I want to have details of the offer. I want to have the benefits of, the product or service I'm going to provide. I want to have some testimonials on that page. People want to hear more about the company or the person behind this. I want a very clear call to action. So on the right-hand side, you see here, this is join the program in red, very clear call to action to move to the next stage. So this is where I present the offer. Then I want to generate the sale, so I'm sending people to a checkout page. Now, I would generally use a template that is provided by someone like GetResponse because the checkout pages are proven to work. They are designed in a format that drive better conversion, so use the templates provided. You can see on the left-hand side, we have all the contact details, what's included, what are the bonuses which help people make the decision to actually buy now because there's specific bonuses available. On the right-hand side, you have the card information. Generally, you'd have a testimonial beside the card information that convinces people to buy. And things like money-back guarantee in the bottom right and secure processing, mentioning this on the page does make a big difference. So that is somebody now actually ordering the product or service. Now, you'll also find if people don't order at this stage but get onto this page but don't order, you can retarget them with an ad. So you can add a piece of code from Facebook, for example, then run an ad directly to people that landed on these pages but didn't actually buy. Because they may be on this page and may go, well, somebody called them out for dinner or they got a phone call. You can get easily distracted. It doesn't mean to say they don't want the product or service. So retarget them at various stages of the funnel is really, really useful. And number 5 is retention. So don't forget about retaining people as well. So like I said, people may leave immediately. As soon as they sign up, within a half an hour, they could give the product back. So have email follow-up sequence that encourages them to use the product or service, gives them tips of how to get the best value out of it. Provide some in-application support if you have something like a software product or a training product, so there's in-application support available for people, and provide some training so people can get the best value out of it. So think about all those different stages and make sure you've covered the bases for every stage.
So there's the 5 stages of a sales funnel. Now normally this is quite complicated to set up because you end up having multiple tools and it's extremely difficult to track all the analytics. Now GetResponse have an amazing feature called AutoFunnel. It's one tool for setting up everything and you get all the analytics for every stage. So let's take a quick look at AutoFunnel.
So let's quickly set up a funnel in AutoFunnel. So we select the Create Funnel option. I give this funnel a name, so this is for a photography course, and I select the option to sell a product. I have 2 options, a full sales funnel or a quick sales funnel. Quick sales funnel, if you only want to send people to the sales page. What I want to do is build email subscribers and build a sequence and also send people to a sales page. Now I've set up a store already, and a store consists of many products. So in here, I'm going to select the product I set up for photography, and then I'm going to select my payment processor. So how am I going to collect money? So it integrates with 4 different payment processors. So I'm going to select Stripe and move to the next stage. Okay, so this is the funnel for the photography course. Now to complete this funnel, what I need to do is create up a sign-up page where I build an opt-in, create a series of emails for people that do opt-in, then create a sales page, and I can send people from the email subscribers directly to the sales page, add a confirmation page, and then we'll start seeing how much money we've earned. So a lot of this, the sign-up page, the sales page, confirmation pages are all templates to use. So we'll pick one as an example. So here's a sign-up page we want to create, and we just select this template. We give it a name, sign-up page, next stage. And then when we get into this page, then we can very easily edit it. So we can customize the image that's used. We can customize adding videos on, adding text on. So here's the image now. So we can double click on this. And then we can delete the existing image. We can choose an image we've created already. And then we can start adjusting that image so it fits correctly on the page. Okay. And then we can start customizing things. For example, I might want to delete this. I might want to move this over here. I might want to delete this. And I might want to move the heading up. So you can see it's very, very easy to customize this. So I'd save this. I create a mobile version, I create a desktop version, then I'd save it, and then I'd create a thank you page at the end. And then if I want, I can create multiple variants, so I can create a copy of this and do some split testing. So let me save and exit here. So that would be your sign up page created. Then you continue on and you'd create an email newsletter or a series of emails to send people. And then what you do is create a sales page, again selecting from a template. And the sales page, then you'd have a checkout page as well and an order confirmation page. And then you can start seeing how much money you can generate. So it's actually very, very easy to set up. It's highly customizable. And the best thing is being able to see all the different stages of the funnel. So here's an example of a filled out where you can see all the different stats for every single step of the funnel, which is absolutely brilliant. And this is guaranteed to help you generate more money building a funnel.
So there you go. If you follow the 5 stages and the tips we provided for the 5 stages and use the AutoFunnel feature, that's definitely going to help you generate a lot more sales online. Now, if you are a GetResponse customer, what are you waiting for? Why aren't you using the AutoFunnel feature and implementing the tips we provided? If you're not a GetResponse customer, I think it's time to sign up. You know we love our feedback, so make sure to give us a thumbs up or leave a comment below. Thank you very much.